Greetings. Hello. There are many versions of that word. Of saying hi. Welcome to Evolve, everybody. We're here. I have this game. I have a variation of... Well, I have a variation of characters. Extras. Make it balanced and normal. Ooh, infinite. That sounds quite cool. Let us find out what mode we shall be doing. Nest on Fusion Plant. Nest is one of those modes which you're either good at or you're not. You're normally good at it if you can get around quite quickly. So that pretty much eliminates Kraken. And it also helps if you can sneak up on them. And that eliminates Goliath. So Wraith is who we'll be jumping in as. Now, let's give our hunter team a unique spin of Griffin, Kyra, Bucket, and Parnell. Right, because of that, I'll change Kyra from Kyra to Val. Also, if you're wondering, I have got the unique weapons. It's quite cool. So this is a short video, hopefully. Who knows? But I shall face off against this heroic hunter team. And, well, we'll just have to hope that I win. Now, let me tell you many reasons why I like this game. I like it because, well, it's got giant monsters in. And that's pretty much the only reason I like it. Apart from it being amazing. But you can have great hours of fun. It can be competitive a bit. But what you really want to do in this game, as for hunters at least, is work as a team. So now let me talk about the mode Nest. Hang on. A bit loud. I guess I'll just... There we go. I can finally hear what I'm saying. Yes. Nest is a mode in which, if you should desire, you can hatch one of the eggs you can to get a little baby Goliath minion. There. He's about to die. So, and then the hunters have got to try and get all the eggs down and destroyed. Meanwhile, the monster has to protect them. So instead of in the mode hunt, where the hunters hunt, the monster hunts instead. So I'm playing on computer, hold D to hatch an egg, and it will come out as a Goliath minion, roaring with flames. Now, this is a really great game, it is. However, it does have a couple of flaws. For example, some of the places that the hunters can get in means that the monster just can't get them. And that's quite bad, really, when you think about the fact that sometimes hunters will just remain in one specific place until the monster just goes away. That is sort of good, but it's sort of annoying because it means your game's been slowed down ever so slightly as the monster, so that you have to then go round, hunt out the other hunters, get them, and then go back to check on the hunter who will have ran off and is probably going to be a support and have cloaked. This then means that you could be in for some longer game time experience. Now, unfortunately, sometimes that isn't at all what you want. Sometimes you want a nice quick game so that you can get over in a couple of minutes. And if that is what you want in a game, it may be a case of limiting what time restrictions you have access to, because you do get like access to options. And I can't tell where these hunters are. Now I'm going to hatch a minion and then go in and evolve. There they are in their dropship. Now let's ooh, I think I'm having quite a glitchy game of Evolve. Possibly to do with the fact that I'm recording this. I don't know. I've never recorded Evolve before. But now, let me talk you through the specific roles in the game. The hunters have a trapper, a support, an assault, and a medic. Now, what the support will do is he will have a cloak ability, along with one equipment piece. On Hank, he has two, the mortars that he can call down, as well as a shield. These are quite a good balance, it is, if you'd say. But see there, 6 minutes 21. If you're good and have the right monster for the job, you can get your rounds done quite quickly. However, let me continue. The problems with support, like I said, is earlier on, it can cloak and hide itself in the most unreachable places for the monster. Hence why you need a small monster, possibly, maybe, put in the game. Don't know. As well as sometimes support can be really annoying, and then you can have a game go on for over half an hour because they've just cloaked every time they've seen you. One easy way to get around that is by being a Goliath and using your flame breath. Now the Trapper is an interesting class, and it's quite weird, but what its abilities are is its equipment. It can like throw down a mobile dome. It can, and it'll trap you in it. Like you may have seen the big blue hexed kind of dome, quite large. And sometimes there's like harpoon traps on the first two sets of monsters. And what they basically do is stop you from moving within a certain distance away from them. And that is quite good for the hunters. But other than that, there's going to be a small little machine gun type thing. Maggie, the possibly the best trapper there is, has a pet wild thing. I'm not sure. Trapjaw, that's the creature that I was looking for. But yeah, she has one of those who can like hunt with her and all that. The problems with Trapper sometimes can be a little bit too good for an early monster. Medic. Not really much to say. You get a sniper rifle, you get your mediguns, you get a heal burst, and that's about it really for medic. Assault is the same kind of gist. Big burly man who has lots of big weapons, mines, rocket launchers, flamethrowers, miniguns, or toxic grenades, that sort of thing. And they can also pop a shield, which is annoying for the monster. Now, the footage you have just seen was the monster footage, which is, well, it's quite average depending on which monster you play as. Say, the Goliath, he's quite a big muscle person. Goliath is. Not really sure how to describe them, because I've never had to before. But he has like all fire related aspects to him. And he can chuck rocks, he can leap smash, charge, and he has his fire. He does that, he can spew out. Kraken is a bit more cunning. It's like the intelligent one.